Mm. Greetings and salutations. It is the Butt Sandwich Show. I am going to be doing a review today on the Housewives of Atlanta episode 1 and 2. It says on here that I have longer than 15 minutes. We're going to see if I can do it and get them both in. Because you know I talk slow and I be having to smoke this shit. Okay. Today's sponsor is Clip It. Honey, these ain't just for earrings. These is not just for earrings. You get your little bullshit. That's high class, honey. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You always want to look fierce when you're doing what you do. Mm. So, anyway, let me get my drink. Okay. So, it starts off with some bullshit. Y'all gonna have to keep up with me because sometimes I'm gonna be running back and forth between the episodes and I can't keep up. You know my nerves. Mm. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. So it starts off with motherfucking DD Lee going up here to a motherfucking used car lot talking about she gonna pay cash for this car and shit. So in my mind, I'm like, bitch, you got a whole bunch of hundreds of something in your car. You ready to just whip out. And then she pulls up in a motherfucking with her son Bryson and that other little boy. And she pulls up in a Range Rover lease. Anyway, so she goes to a used car lot and gives her son Bryson the one that big mongoose looking, and she goes and gets this car. It's like a they probably told her it looked like a '07 Charge. It was a '07 Charger with tinted windows, and they probably told me that it was a 2011. They tinted the windows and told her it was a 2011. Cause ain't no way you gonna be able to buy a whole motherfucking car, brand new car for no 13.5. And then Nene let a little bit of something out. The dude that she was getting the car from was the dude she used to fuck back in the day in her stripper days. And he had on this yellow short set. Girl, he looked a hot mess. He looked like a lemon. He looked like a lemon with twig legs, but he was fat. So secretly, I think Nene used to be is a chubby chaser. That's what Nene is. Nene's a chubby chaser because she chases because Greg a little thick and this nigga was a little thick. So I say her Nene's a chubby chaser. That's what she is. So anyway, she writes this check. She uses a check instead of cash. And buys her this car. They drive off the lot. Blah blah blah. So then we go into Phaedra. Let's go. I'm just gonna jump around. This is episode 1. Then they go to Phaedra. Phaedra, Phaedra is by far my favorite character. Honey. She's been my favorite since she came onto the show. She instantly became my favorite. I don't know because I was raised Pentecostal. I was church. I'm church, honey. I'm church girl. Church. So I know how the old church people do stuff. That's how we was raised. The church. So anyway, Miss Phaedra, she tried to go to the funeral business, and I guess one of her relatives had passed away. That Phaedra tried to take over the funeral and everything, and she wanted to do the dirt, get the dirt. I did not know that her mama's name is Regina Bell, and that she's a pastor. I don't know why the last time when I heard them say, I thought they were talking about the real Regina Bell. Girl, she's just another Regina Bell, and she's a pastor. So, quickly, let's go into Miss Phaedra's body. Okay, she had on this black dress and this looking like she looked like Walking Death. Honey, she, Elvira, she was like Elvira. And she had her black on, but honey, that ass, honey, she told us in last season that that ass sits up like a reindeer, used to set up like a reindeer. That ass was sitting like a reindeer, honey. She had that black dress on, honey. That ass was sitting, honey. Sitting, honey. That ass was like bam. And not everybody got that kind of ass, honey. That is a special kind of ass, honey. Not everybody can wear it. And I don't even think she had on no Spanx. She may have. I don't know, but the shit was sick. Okay. So let's get into the big meaty thing. And who else happened? Um, this is episode 1. So they went to old girl Kim Zolciak's house, and they show where Kim get ready to move to. It's a badass motherfucking crib. And that's a motherfucking house, honey. That's a bad shit, honey. But and she all pregnant and swollen, and she looks like Trailer Park Barbie shopping at Old Navy. That's what she looked like. She was looking really, really bad today. Like, I can't wait till she dropped this damn. Well, she's already dropped the baby. But yeah, she will have to hurry up, but she's not looking good, honey. Her titties, she has side titties, and you know she got them implants and shit. So her titties all just ooh messy. So then we seen Sweetie. Everybody has been going in on Sweetie's makeup and everything. But I can say she do look like she is like like she went to a school for makeup and she goes there and lets them do her makeup and they don't know how to apply her makeup. Cause when you put the shit, if you gonna make your face lighter than you, then you gotta make your neck the same color. Your what's it called? Wait a minute, décolleté. Your décolleté, bitch. Google the word. Your décolleté. You got to get your décolleté matching your face, bitch. Google the word décolleté. Okay. So she had on some pink lipstick that really does not look good on her complexion. I don't care how much fashion fair she cakes up on her face. You know, that ain't gonna work for you. You can't wear pink lipstick, girl. That's not for you. It's not for you. So, so let's go to the big thing that everybody's been talking about. This is episode 1. Nene and Sheree meet up. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot about Sheree. Sheree and Miss Lawrence met together. He was singing some whack-ass song. I didn't understand that shit. It was getting on my nerves, and he was hollering, making noises and shit. I didn't like it at all. And she was talking about how, Sheree was talking about how Nene was trying to cut her out of some money. And making some money. That's what they little beef was about. So they decided to meet up. Oh, let me jump back on Croy. So Croy is fine. Let me just say that, because you know what? If I dipped in the swirl pool, I would swirl with Croy. Croy can get it. Croy is one of them big old what you call them, corn-fed white boys. He's from Montana. He one of them corn-fed. He picked up trees and he knocked down bushes and stuff. He's a man. No, he's one of them old white men. If I swirled in the white people pool, I fucks with Croy. He seems real nice too. Okay, and he got, ooh, I see why she was talking about his ass. His ass is just like, yeah, that's a good choice, girl. Keep it going. Anyway, now back to the fight. So, Nene and Sheree decided to meet up and discuss it. And so, Sheree's like, you cut me out of some money, or you was trying to cut me out of some money, and you talked to my man and to the promoter and blah, 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 blah. And they got into this big argument. Nene said, no, I didn't talk to them, so she cut out her phone. And, well, first Sheree opened up her phone and called the promoter who said all this stuff. And then Nene got her phone and called Diana. Now let me tell you about Diana. Diana was her former personal assistant or her friend or some shit. I don't know. But Diana, honey, that bitch is low down, honey. She is a gold digging ass jump off bitch. Let me give you a little bit of history on her. Y'all can Google her and find out if it's true. But that bitch, she used to fuck this man named Willie Gary. He's a black attorney. And he's like high profile, high class, honey. You gotta pay money to get with Willie Gary. He's big money Gary. Willie Gary, he have all the stars, everybody. He a black man. She was like his personal assistant or something and worked there with him. And he's married. And she started fucking him and got pregnant. And I believe she had twins. Yeah. Another gold digger and Nene. She trying to teach you, Nene, some hoe. That's some hoe trait. She's a straight up hoe. I said it, and I meant it, and I say it again. Diana is a hot mess, girl. We know who you are, girl. People may not know, but bitch, I know you. I knows you. Willie Gary. It was scandal. But anyway, back to the fight about Nene and Sheree. And this and Diana shit was only a couple years ago, but them twins ain't nothing about 2 or 3. So yeah, I know you, bitch. You one of them bitches too. But I know she getting a nice check, honey. Get money, bitch. But anyway, back to the fight. I got that thing. I jump around. So anyway, so Nene and Sheree start getting into this argument. And then Sheree starts hollering about, well, while you was worried about that, I was cashing Trump checks. And then Nene made her famous line for the whole season, girl. This is the whole season line that everybody is tripping out. Nene says, I am very, very rich, bitch. I am very rich. I can't take it, honey. I could not take it. So, Sheree started reading her, talking about, bitch, if you rich, you'd have got them damn teeth fixed. Which is true. Now, I am a teeth person. And yes, Nene, her bottom teeth, they are missing. Now, since that episode, I have seen Nene, and she has gotten her teeth fixed on the bottom. Excuse me. So she got some teeth. But she usually didn't have no teeth at the bottom. And that's why Sheree was pointing, when Sheree did it, she was pointing at her bottom teeth like, bitch, you like, bitch, your teeth was rotten. I remember when you was rotten. And that's the funny thing, girl. When you have friends or people who know you, and you have gone on your past, bitch, and they know shit about you, it is always more, it hurts more when they check your ass and start calling you out on your shit. It really do. So, Nene was like, talking about how she had veneers and she paid $50,000 and all this shit, and she was grinning and showing them off, them big old horse teeth. But whatever, if that's what you want, get it. But so they start Nene, which was different, considering that she done cussed out everybody and get all up in people's faces and shit. Nene started hitting the door. And Sheree was right behind that bitch. She was right behind her ass, honey, giving her the bitch. She talking about how her car got repoed at the our Home Depot. She was giving her all the shit, and Nene was gone. She was jetted out. She jetted out. So it was funny. It was funny. Let me think. So that was pretty much episode 1. But I got time. It says I got more than 15 minutes. It do, and it's doing it. We're gonna see how much longer it gets. Okay. So so episode 2, they come. Oh wait a minute, I didn't. Let me finish with Nene. So Cynthia, so Nene's all distraught from her little confrontation with Sheree. So she goes to see Cynthia, and Cynthia's broke ass trying to open up a motherfucking beauty school or a modeling agency or something. I don't know what the fuck this modeling agency or some shit. And she's supposed to be people from 13 to 35. And when I looked at the place, it didn't look like nothing. It looked like I'm just nothing. Like you ain't got no office paper, you ain't even got no motherfucking forms or nothing with your name on it, bitch. It's just raggedy. So so she had Miss J come onto the show and meet her, and they was talking. And Miss J, I can't, honey. Some of the kids, honey, they just kind of give me a little bit too much. Cause Miss J looked like a motherfucking gollywog. Gollywog. Google it. A gollywog. Gollywog, however way you want to look at it. His motherfucking lips was pink, and they was. I'm gonna say it. If you is extra dark, you cannot wear pink lipstick. You can't do it. It's just, I mean, there is a whole bunch of colors in the rainbow of lipsticks that you could try. But motherfucking pink is not the lipstick for you. It's not. It's just not. You look like you eating a cheeseburger. It's just big or orange. You can't wear orange lipstick either if you dark. There's some colors you gotta stay away from. You just say, nah, I can't fuck with that. Maybe if you're doing editorial or something, you're a high fashion model and you get paid. But on a regular day, if you dark, don't wear pink and don't wear orange lipstick. Just a little FYI. So they get back together. She's crying and Cynthia's like, girl, you up here and they just jealous and whatever, talking about boosting her ego and Nene crying and shit. I'm like, this bitch, oh, stupid. Oh, so yeah, I forgot about Cynthia, which is easy to do. So now we're going to episode 2, real quick. Episode 2. Nene, Candy, and Cynthia go on some vacation to Miami or something. Yes, Miami. They on the beach or whatever. Um, Candy is when they go to the beach and Candy, they ask about sex and they all on the beach or whatever. And motherfucking Nene is laying there in this like safari short outfit. Uh, and Candy got on a real bikini. You know what I'm saying? And so does Cynthia. That's what I was gonna tell you. It was lesbian. It was gay pride weekend there, and it was a whole bunch of lesbians down there. Whatever. So like I said, they all had on bathing suits. And boy, Nene gonna say, let me see you in your bathing suit, Candy. And Candy got up, baby. What I tell you, Candy is thick as fuck, bitch. That bitch thighs, honey, and she did not have no motherfucking cellulite. Her shit was smooth. That motherfucking thighs and ass was thick. Now, I don't know about how some people like their bodies, a woman's body to be built, but girl, when you is small at the top and you got a big old ass and big legs, bitch, like me and Phaedra, shit, bitch, you look good. You look motherfucking good. She look good. Candy look good. She probably, I wouldn't even say she need to lose no weight. If she's comfortable at that size, she's cool. But her shit was curves. She gave you straight up motherfucking collard greens and monkey greens. Body, body, body. So, what else happened? So, Nene meets with these white men who look like um, former porno stars, old Italian dirty men. They look dirty. They just look dirty. And she try to act like she ain't never threw a frisbee before. Bitch. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. So while Cynthia and Nene and Candy are sitting on these chairs, now y'all need to go back to episode 2 and look for this. Girl, Nene lifts up her arm and she got all kind of, I don't know what that shit is. It's like moles or skin tags or something. There's all these little skin things sitting up because I thought it was deodorant at first, but nah, that's actual skin. I don't know, I think they keloids or something. She got a whole bunch of keloids up under her arm. It looks nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Um, what else happened in episode 2? Sheree. Let me tell you about Sheree. This fucks me up. Ooh. Sheree. Now we know everybody knows that so far every season, except for this one yet, we ain't heard yet, so I can't speak. It seems like every season, Sheree always has her house repossessed, or she filed a bankruptcy or something, and having to move or something. I don't know what she is, but this time, she was taking her little boy to play it against sports. Now, honey, I don't judge nobody. I don't judge nobody because I will buy some used shit in a minute. If the shit works, bitch, I'll buy it. Used, sure do. So she went to Play It Again Sports, which if anybody knows what Play It Again Sports is, it's a place where if you have old sporting equipment, you can bring it there and they give you some money for it. That's why they call it Play It Again. They like, hey, it ain't over with. You give me $20, I'll take that helmet. So anyway, her boy is like 13 or 14 years old. And, in the last episode, she over there reading Nene about how her teeth are rotten. And she got this little 14-year-old boy sitting over here with these two front teeth looking like two open doors at a cafeteria. His front teeth are so fucked up, I cannot believe that in between all that weeds and fusions that she be having, because I have to say, Sheree's hair be on point. I'm just going to say it. It's a truth and a fact. Her motherfucking hair be on point. So, she started to ask this boy about if he like a girl and all this stuff. And, like, she want him to be, asking him all these questions and shit. I guess, I don't know. That's probably just an uncomfortable conversation that he was feeling. So the boy, as she said, he seemed shy or whatever. This was the killing part. I'm going to go back to that talking about whatever she was trying to explain. Her boy is wearing a size 12 shoe when he comes into the store. She finds out at the store that he is supposed to be wearing a size 14. Now, I don't know about you, but she was so surprised to know that he is wearing a 14. It's like, to me, it's like, okay, you didn't know that your boy, you ain't home enough to know that his damn feet is stuck in the damn shoe like this. You talking about he is 2 sizes short on his shoes. And you walking around here with your pretty ass teeth and your fierce ass weave, and you got him sitting over here wearing shoes that are 2 sizes too small. I can't do it. And you want to read Nene about her shit, but your boy is running around here 14 years old wearing shoes that are 2 sizes too small. And then you going to take him to Play It Again Sports to buy some used shoes. I can't take it. I can't take it. Girl, they gave me too much. Sheree, you gave me too much with that one. You really gave. How can you not know that your son's foot done shrunk? I know he's sitting in school. That's probably why he's shy and don't want to talk. He don't want to tell you, Mama, my shoes is hurting my feet. Oh, I can't take it. I can't do it. Hot motherfucking menstruate. You lost a lot of cool points with me on that one, bitch. So let me go to Phaedra. Phaedra, Phaedra meets with this man named Mr. Willie. Mr. Willie, honey, I don't understand, honey. He got one of these high pitched squeaky voices. He said, Phaedra, and mom. I tell you, honey, it was too funny. It was too funny, honey. You gotta hear his voice, honey. So they had to put captions at the bottom, honey, because they couldn't nobody understand what the fuck he was saying. So anyway, Phaedra meets with Mr. Willie. He's a big time funeral director, man. And he is famous because he did Coretta Scott King's funeral. So she was in there and everything, and they was talking. And Phaedra had, well, you know, like I said, honey, earlier, Phaedra got motherfucking body, yada, 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 yada. So whatever she put on, it fits her like it's supposed to. Because she got it sitting like a reindeer. So he gonna make a comment about what she was wearing, and her skirt, I guess, was too high, short. So Miss Phaedra, honey, she pulled out her motherfucking prayer cloth, honey, and laid it down over her legs, honey. She said, I keep the prayer cloth with me. She said, in case of old lusty spirits come around. I was so sorry. Y'all don't understand, honey. I was raised Pentecostal, honey, and that is what they do, honey. That is what they do at the church, honey. Girl, you gotta have your skirt gotta be over your knee, bitch. You is not supposed to show no motherfucking knees. No, you don't let them see your knees, honey. You sit there and you pull your shit down, honey, and you cross your legs, bitch. That is like a lady. And then if your thing is short, you put your prayer cloth on. Honey, the usher, where if you fall out and you been shouting, and then you fall out, and you lay on the ground, honey, the usher lady, she'll come and lay a prayer cloth over your legs while you laying down. It is a work, honey, being a Pentecostal girl. It's a work. So she tripped me out with that. She gagged me. I was done, dead. So then Phaedra went to talk to Apollo and was trying to get him, ask him if he wanted to participate in the funeral job. And he was like, hell no, I don't want to do none of that shit. I don't want to be no embalmer. I don't want to pick up no bodies and none of that shit. He's like, hell no, I don't want to do that. And then they was walking. Phaedra, I live for Phaedra's ass. I just do, honey. That's just ass. I'm an ass person. So they was walking, pushing their little boy, and she was walking, and then he tried to do something with the baby, and then he said, "Ooh, you getting heavy," and then he gonna say, "Like your mama," and I was like, "Ugh." Phaedra is not heavy, honey. Phaedra is stacked. Phaedra is the boy. I said, okay, that's a red flag for me. That was the second red flag. So then also in this episode, all the girls got together to do a surprise thing for Kim. And they came to Kim's house. So what I didn't like about this was they was over there talking shit about Nene and talking about sex and shit, and these kids are in the room. I didn't like that. See, my mother would not allow shit like that, honey. She would not allow, honey, when the grown people is in the room, bitch, you was back in the back room, honey. You didn't hear what they was talking about or see what they talk about, bitch. You come out, get you something to drink, bring it back in the back room with the rest of the motherfucking kids, and that's where you be. You don't be sitting up in no grown people's faces, hearing and watching them drinking and stuff. That would not be. But Eric, I'm a '70s baby, honey, and they do things differently nowadays. But they was talking shit about Nene and blah blah blah. So who else did I leave out anybody? Um, I don't think I left out anybody. Oh my God, they gave me 30 minutes. I can't believe this. I don't know if it's gonna last. Y'all gonna actually watch this 30-minute video. But who knows? We'll see. Okay, who else is going on? I talked about that. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it was messy. So I'll be more concise next time. I'll have these videos a lot quicker, and I'll be able to expound on my experience. But whatever. So peace and blessings. Thank you for watching. If you watch this whole video for a whole 30 minutes, I love you. I love you. I love you much. Peace and blessings. I'll see you next time.